and we'll play host to a battle between conferences.
It's the Titans and the Black Knights on Sunday Night Primetime.
Now from the birthplace of the game itself, EA Sports so proud to join you from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Black Knights of Canton. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTA.
Week 1 of the season as we drop you into the first drive of this ball game and get our first look at this offense. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, we've been used to being here in late July, early August every year for the Hall of Fame ceremonies and the Hall of Fame game. But now we've got an actual franchise once again based in Canton, Ohio. Such a football-crazy town. Now, they haven't had a team here, though, since the Bulldogs last took the field in 1926. They've waited a while for this. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've comped it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here comes the Titans offense. They'll start with great field position. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
I remember watching him in college.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Rodgers now to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he will have a Titans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go. On play action, Rodgers. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points of 6 points possibly in the cards. We've got a red zone situation looming. 1st and goal. The football at the 7. Back to throw here. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Black Knights are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he lost the football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a 1st down. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now Rodgers. That escapes the sack, and that is incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll look to throw again, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and that is incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way
points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Throwing is Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. first down. Here's the run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dalvin Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game.
We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. Now it's Rodgers. Wow, and that is incomplete. It's been... All right, time winding down. This is going to be a huge drive. See what the offense can do back out onto the field. Second down, here's Barkley again. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll run with Barkley. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, 4th quarter, deep in your own territory. What was going on in their mind?
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there?
On first down, Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's 1st and goal. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll run with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They try again with Cook. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The situation for him offensively as follows. Trailing 17-10, a little under 1:50 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Back to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He'll look to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He's back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through three. That was impressive.
Tucker now for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point of the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
To throw is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Rodgers to throw. He's got Otten. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Holding offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Now Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that's a dangerous throw in a tie ball game because you've still got overtime in your back pocket. You don't want to turn it over and give the other guys a chance for a last-second field goal, but fortunately here, that one winds up incomplete.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here comes the Canton offense to set up shop. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
58 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to win his guys to an overtime victory.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
A quick slant to Hill.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes his legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The quick slant cut. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what, we're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field, very tough. Not surprised it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for Canton, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they obviously